Again, good morning compared to what the weatherman was saying. And we have, is that the Derwent Dam? No, the Derwent Dam's over there, sorry. I don't quite know what that is. Some kind of, I don't know, something over the reservoir. Yeah, back by the Ladybower and the Derwent again to do a bit more. And again, surprisingly, it's dry, which we didn't expect. Oh. Dog attack.
Muddy dog attack.
Muddy dog attack. It's alright, he's in the video now, it's fine. Oh, we've got a second one coming in. Hello, mate. Another little dog. So, Del Boy, and what was the other one called?
I don't know. Excuse.
Hello, mate. So anyway, yeah. Aside from the muddy dog attack, we've got a route planned up to what we think is Margery Hill, but it might be Margery Hill. So he's back again.
Little Del Boy.
Little Del Boy.
Cheeky chappy.
Yeah, it's Margery Hill, Magery, so we don't know whether it's Margery or Margery.
Point in South Yorkshire, apparently.
So, quite looking forward to that. And again, don't know the area, don't know the surroundings, relying on some map reading skills and the GPS. So, yeah, and it's not raining, which is a bonus. So we've got the very low Derwent Reservoir. You can see by the marks on the banks. And our little mate again.
Little photo bomber.
Yeah, it's super low at the moment. I think it would probably be normally up to this sort of level here, but it's a good, I don't know, 10 foot below what it would normally be by the looks of it. So yeah, right, we're going to get cracked on, boots on and head on out. So we'll catch up on the trail. So we have down to our left there through the trees the Derwent Reservoir, and I think this section of reservoir is where back in 1943 or thereabouts the dam busters practiced their bombing runs, because this stretch of reservoir bore quite a lot of similarities to the German reservoirs they were heading off to bomb. And you can see there the run, this section of reservoir is nice and long and straight down to the dam there. So you can imagine all those years ago, I think they were Lancasters hurtling overhead, dropping Barnes Wallace's amazing spinning bouncing bomb towards that there dam, which would have been quite a sight.
Fun fact.
Fun fact for the day, just hope it was right.
It's very impressive though,
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Very, very low though. You can see across to the opposite shore there the watermarks on the banks. It's got to be a good at least 10 foot, if not more, lower than it would normally be. Peaceful today though.
Yeah, quite a hazy morning.
Yeah. Shout out hazy. cut back off the shore of the reservoir, which is down there, and hit a very, very steep climb. And all the clouds have gone and the sun's come out and it's boiling hot. And I've got a bag full of waterproofs and thick gloves and belay jackets and all the rest of it because the weather forecast said it was going to be naff. So heavy pack, hot sun, well out the wind here as well, and a tough climb, which is why she's quiet.
It's muggy, isn't it?
And yeah, very muggy. But view's getting better and better as we get higher. See that behind us there? You can still hear the rivers flowing into the reservoir down there. And the weather appears to be getting better and better for now. So we've been looking at the map and we've got a few choices route-wise. I think this takes us up onto a ridge which will take us to the top of Margery Hill. Margery, we don't know. Please feel free to drop something in the comments if you know better than me.
Oh, Mags.
Magsy Hill, yeah, Margsy's Hill. I have visions, if it's Margery, I have visions of this old woman centuries ago called Margery being the first to make it to the top and standing there surveying the surroundings and going, I think I'll call it Margery Hill. But it's probably not that.
There for you.
That's just my warped mind. So yeah, Margery or Margery, we don't know. But we're gaining altitude quite rapidly on this climb and sweating profusely. So I think we'll probably have a little water stop soon and we'll check back in a touch further up. Weather's took a bit of a turn.
Welcome to the Yorkshire Moors.
Yeah, we'd baked alive almost on that climb up from the reservoir, and if you have a look around, we're in a complete whiteout. This is just,
I think that's what it is. We've gained height.
Yeah, we're about
into the clouds.
1,800 foot now. And we met a local guy on the way up and had a bit of a chat with him. He was a nice bloke.
Yorkshireman.
And has informed us that it's definitely Margery Hill, not Margery Hill. So,
and if a Yorkshireman tells you it's Margery, it's Margery.
Aye. And also, we've realised that having parked our car in Derbyshire and Margery Hill being the highest point in South Yorkshire, at some point just over there or just over there, we have already or are about to cross from Derbyshire to Yorkshire. So I don't know if that's happened or is about to happen, but we're just under a mile from the top of Margery Hill now. We're following this ridge along, quite boggy up here, and as I say, the cloud is just, you can probably see blowing across behind us, so we're kind of walking a bit blind, just following the GPS, but hopefully.
I'm loving this section. We're walking along. The Curlews are calling. They're off nesting in the moorland. It's so atmospheric.
It's great, isn't it? Feels very remote, very removed.
Yeah, it feels like we're the only ones here.
Yeah.
We are.
We've only seen that guy on the way up, haven't seen anyone up here, so yeah, very quiet. I'm not sure whether this is going to blow out or not, but
yeah, I don't know if we'll get any views.
Yeah, that's the shame, because I think the top of Margery Hill would have been.
That's sunshine.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's pushing through. You never know. Could be soon. So yeah, we're going to hack on that way and get to the top of Margery Hill and see what things are doing there. So we shall check back in higher up. We're going to go and see Marge. So, yes, it's brightened up a little bit. The clouds are clearing, dispersing. There's definite big chunks of blue up there. And we've picked a lovely spot for lunch. We've dropped off the ridge just onto the leeward side out the wind. Not that there's that much wind up there, but have a spin round and we can just see the reservoir down there. And that's our view for lunch. Beautiful. So, I don't know what valley this is or anything like that, but it's a very nice view.
Can I just say, what is going on with this? It's stuck like that. I think I'm a bit windswept.
Windswept hairdo? There's been a side wind, you can probably tell. It's been a this way wind.
Why is it staying like that?
There you go, sorted. So yeah, on to matters more important. We've been lucky this week. We've had a parcel sent to us from a guy which probably quite a few of you'll know, a guy by the name of Rab Carrington, famous for his outdoor kit, who'd apparently seen the trousers on last week's video.
Yellow trousers.
Yellow trousers, and love the fact.
You could not see them.
No, you can't really miss them, can you? And love the fact they were being sported. So he's done the right thing and he sent some crisps in, and he's gone for.
So we've got Nando's peri peri chicken,
which sound quite nice. And he also said, because he liked the fact that I was reviewing his trousers, he sent me a nice red Rab hat, and he said now I'm actually officially a member of the Rab test team. So if it gets any worse later on, Mr. Carrington, we'll give the hat a go.
Okay,
thanks for that. So we're going in for some crisps. Let's see what these are saying. Ooh, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely peri peri. That's sort
of a bite.
Bit of a bite, but not too much.
You got the chicken at first.
Yeah, loads of flavour to them. Oh, I'm liking them.
Nice, yeah.
I think they might outdo the American hot pizza.
Like a more than pizza.
Yeah, there's definite chickeny edge there, isn't there?
Okay.
I like them. I'm going to go quite high. I think I'm going to go sort of 8.7 for them.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Really?
8.7.
Not rehearsed, guaranteed.
Should have done it together.
So yeah, I think that's a firm 8.7. That's got to put them quite high up the leaderboard, that. But they are very good.
Yeah, they're good.
Tons of flavour. Definite chickeny taste to them.
Chickeny.
The spice is just right. It's definitely a peri peri spice. Impressed. Big shout out to Rab for the crisps and the hat. Cheers, dude. On with lunch.
Time for sandwiches.
So we have arrived at the
highest
top.
point in South Yorkshire.
South Yorkshire. Was it
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire, as Hazy would call it.
And it's sunny, like
yeah. What's going on? Yeah, weird, but really nice little summit.
It's beautiful.
Hazy views off into the distance, and sunshine coming through.
Panoramic views. Wouldn't have thought we would have got this walking up in the clouds on that moorland.
No, me neither.
Stunning.
But really nice. The Hill of Marge.
Hill of Marge. Good old Marge.
Good old Marge, yeah. So yeah, and we've got a couple of choices for the route down. We've been looking at the map and speaking to that guy on the way up, so not really sure what to do, but I think we're okay on time. The weather's looking good, so I think we might just make it up as we go along, see what happens.
Yeah, just enjoy the afternoon.
Yeah, pleased to be up here at this height and have this weather and these views. Because when
1800 foot?
1800 odd feet, when that cloud rolled in on the moors over there, didn't think we were going to get this, but just goes to show. So yeah, right, we shall start choosing our way down and catch up with you later on. So we dropped down off Margery Hill through a lovely little gully and bottomed out on this little stream and had a little splash in there because it was so hot to cool down a bit. And we now have, I don't know what river this is, but it's the river that flows into the Howden Reservoir, but that's down beside us there. Absolutely stunning day. It's turned out so much better than we thought.
So warm now.
We're fairly well out the wind here and the sun is beating down again.
This path is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll spin round, let you have a look at the other side.
Peaks up there.
The river's just down there and we've got peaks up behind us there. Some mountain bikers approaching behind. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous day. Totally unexpected. So this takes us down to this river eventually becomes the top of the Howden Reservoir and flows on from there, so we'll catch up a bit further along, even hotter probably. Here we are again by the side of the Howden, is it still?
Yes.
We've had a bit of fun. We came round the far end of the reservoir, well, where the river flowed into the reservoir, and ended up right down on the shore of the reservoir because it was dead night, and came all the way along to this bit of shoreline you can just see there behind us.
Pete's idea. Let's not walk on the path, let's walk in
Who
the
needs
reservoir.
paths? So anyway, we kept on walking and found that we ended up round this little bend here, trying to cross over a little inflow off the hillside because we couldn't get back up onto the path, and somebody went knee deep into the mud trying to cross.
My trousers.
And we've got muddy knees. It wasn't too bad. I think
I'm sure I've cut my knee as
I
well.
think you're over exaggerating slightly.
I face planted the bloody mud.
Yeah, but aside from that, it's been brilliant.
We haven't done one of Pete's routes for a
No,
while.
no.
How
You know,
I've
you've
missed
got to go off-piste now and again, haven't you, and ignore the paths. it's not a full day unless you do that.
Anyway, back on a path now.
But yeah, we've got about 2 miles of this nice, flat, solid, non-mulchy or muddy path all the way back to the car park. So the sun's gone in for a little bit, which is actually quite nice because it was scorching hot. So yeah, we'll carry on hacking on down here and we'll check in a bit further down, nearer towards the car park.
No more scaling reservoirs, please.
Yeah, no more diversions off the route, we'll stick to the path for now. And here we are, back at the magnificent Derwent Dam behind us there. And another absolutely brilliant walk. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Excellent mix of terrain, weather's been great, can't fault it. Yeah,
Hills,
it's just been ace, hasn't it?
really nice.
And good to get up to Margery Hill, the Hill of Marge, and bag that. So yeah, it's once again satisfied the outdoor itch.
It's given us so much these past few weeks.
It
being
has,
able
yeah.
to come up here, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think we've both been much more impressed with the whole area than we thought we were going to be. So once again, a big massive thumbs up from us for this one. I think this has possibly been the best yet. Yeah, I think the weather's helped, the mix of terrain has helped. It's just been absolutely brilliant start to finish. So once again, this is us signing off until next time. Don't know where that'll be, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. So yeah, happy days, nice one. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.
Glad we didn't get that while we were in the hills.
Yep.